started designing my silver collection around 2008 originally, and honestly it was, I'm telling you the truth, it was a business decision because we had a bad recession in 2008. A lot of people lost their jobs and the price of gold just, it tripled at one point. I mean, it got up to, I think, $1,900 an ounce, so huge difference, and a lot of fine jewelers started working more with silver or with gold and silver combined. So based on peer pressure, I tried to do some of my classic gold designs in silver, and that turned out to be problematic because I was doing them here in New York in small quantities, so my labor costs were New York costs, and that could be, for some of my pieces in New York, there could be a jeweler making $100 an hour, and that's compared to someone in Thailand making a minimum wage of less than $10 for an entire day. So that's the difference in the cost of living. Now obviously in the US there are kind of middle of the road prices, but you're not going to get down to $10 a day, nor would I ever want to. So I was making these silver pieces that were very labor intensive, and because of the labor, they turned out to be very expensive, and people would say, what? This for silver? You know, it was like almost giving them something plastic and telling them it costs like $11 billion. With silver, I wanted to do something, in the end, I wanted to do something that was distinct from what I was doing with gold, and I was always very interested in pop culture and responding to it really quickly, and I started a whole separate line based in silver that was less labor intensive than my gold collection, so it made more sense to do it in small quantities in the US. So I have things like my swear rings that got very famous a few years ago when some people kind of borrowed the look, and that's a whole story. You can click below this video and read about that on my blog. It's relatively inexpensive and it's a quick turnaround here in New York, and I am interested in pop culture, and if you follow me, you know I'm on Twitter all the time. So it did become the line where I could do something like do emojis that were missing on the keyboard before the emoji people, Unicode Consortium, got to them. So like the middle finger, I did like the kind of hang loose type of thing. I did the Vulcan live long and prosper symbol. So it was something that I could do fast, and it was fun and accessible. And you know, in recent, well, since November 2016, I was always, even my gold collection has always been concerned with women's issues and feminist issues, but the silver collection, you know, I could turn out, I guess I did a nasty necklace a couple of weeks maybe after that infamous presidential debate where you know, where Trump called Hillary a nasty woman. So I could really respond to the news, and I used to be a journalist before I was a jewelry designer, so I feel very compelled to keep up on the news and comment on the news. And I do it on my blog and now on this YouTube channel, but I also do it in my jewelry, and the silver line is my #1 choice for commenting on what's happening today. I'm still going to say though that when you're working in the US, it's still going to be more expensive than working overseas. So an earring that I produced for $20 a unit here might be $5 overseas, but I'm happy to do the work in New York where I can monitor it myself and approve of the quality and get it turned around really quickly. So if you need a necklace that has some kind of word, you know, I had a friend give a new bride a necklace that said MRS, because she was going to be a Mrs., so I was able to turn that around really fast. That's something I can easily do in New York, and it's fun, and it's, you know, and it's cool, and it's available right away. So if you want to hear more about my collections, subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'll be talking about all kinds of inspiration behind all my jewelry.